How's it going, filmmakers? It's great to have you all back. This video is about 5 YouTube channels that will help you become a better filmmaker. But first, if you're interested in filmmaking, becoming a better filmmaker, please do hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell to be notified when I next upload. Into the video. Just to preface this video, the channels I'll be talking about today are not the obvious go-tos for YouTube filmmaking. You know, like Film Riot and Peter McKinnon. Instead, I'll be looking at creators who aren't as mainstream that have provided a bunch of knowledge for my filmmaking. So here we go. Oh shit, I almost broke my bed. I keep forgetting I weigh like 200 pounds. So yeah, okay. So the first channel that you really need to go check out with your face and your phone, the person you need to check out is Josh from MAKE.ART.NOW. He makes some badass content. Just every video he makes is badass. Just every one. A personal goal of mine is to be badass. Like, not even in like the manly bravado type way that people suspect. I just try to make things that people are like, huh, that's kind of badass looking. That's my goal, and he makes every single video badass. So go check his channel out. It has helped me with my filmmaking so much because, you know, he's inspired me. The light, this one, I bought after watching one of his videos. It's actually a good light. There's better ones now, but at the time, this was great. So yeah, Josh from MAKE.ART.NOW, watch his shit. By the way, I forgot to preface this by saying this is the general filmmaking category, meaning they do audio, editing, you know, filmmaking, yeah, all that shit. The next YouTuber that absolutely blew my mind whenever I discovered his channel is D for Darius. Holy, his stuff is like so. He is an indie style filmmaker that has created feature films. He has a really just interesting way of talking, which is really riveting. I watched one of his videos that was about like post haste, which is like a program which I actually use, funny enough, and it's literally about how you sort your files. And I couldn't take my eyes away from it because it was just so interesting. He has a section on his channel called Short Films, or My Short Films. The one, The Truth About Filmmaking, was really eye-opening to me, and you need to check that out. So that is it for general all-in-one channels. Remember, all of these channels mentioned will be linked below. So on to the more niche channels that I watch for specific aspects of filmmaking. Almost fell on my way up there now. The next channel that we're going to be talking about today is AVNISH Parker. This is a YouTube channel focused around After Effects and creating motion graphics. Why is this in this list? Whenever you probably don't care about motion graphics or After Effects, you're just a filmmaker. You're the one of them filmmakers. It's like, I don't give a fuck about technology. Well, in order to be the best filmmaker you can possibly be, it requires at least an understanding of basic knowledge in each category or each facet of filmmaking. I found this so important, so crucial. Whenever you're filming something, it doesn't seem as though the editing is important. But if you have an understanding of how to edit the type of footage, it just makes you a much better filmmaker because you can tailor your filmmaking to make the edit look even better. Better than you could possibly imagine. So AVNISH Parker, you're a great channel. I hope you keep creating great content. The next 2 channels I'll be talking about are KNICKERBLOCKER and Tyler Cup Films. Tyler Cup Films is much like MAKE.ART.NOW in his filmmaking style and sort of general nature, but I think that Tyler Cup Films does audio so well. It's insane how well he does his audio, and the feeling that he can give through his videos with just audio is unparalleled. Whereas on the other side, KNICKERBLOCKER is actually an audio guy. He's a sound recordist on features and short films and has a lot of knowledge in this area. He's a channel that I subscribed to recently, like within the past month or two. And as you probably have noticed, since then my audio game has sort of increased a little bit. I got the new Rode NTG 4 Plus, and that sort of spurred me to look into what the hell audio is and how to use it to my advantage. That's 2 more channels that teach you, and that's really, really important. So just to recap really quick, MAKE.ART.NOW, general filmmaking, badass. D for Darius, really knowledgeable guy that can teach you a lot about filmmaking, maybe open your eyes a little bit. 3, AVNISH Parker, great for motion graphics and editing. 4, Tyler Cut Films, really cool adventure guy, a bit like Sam Colder but does more tutorials. Really good sound editor. And 5, finally, Alex KNICKERBLOCKER. All these channels are sub 1 million, I think. At the time of this recording, they're sub 1 million. They're not as mainstream, but they're so good. You need to check them out. These channels have helped me a lot with my filmmaking, and honestly, the things I have learned would have taken so much longer if it hadn't been for them. I really hope you go and check these channels out and show them some love, because they're actually creating some cool shit. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it at all in any capacity, please do hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell to be notified when I next upload. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go create.